years and 1,000 episodes, your St. Louis champion, Rock Paper Podcast. That's right, Rock Paper Podcast is celebrating with the big show at Off-Broadway, Saturday, July 23rd.
Now watch this action.
With the Maness Brothers.
Next time I warn you, it's gonna be with my gun.
Old Capitol Square Dance Club.
My heart's a gold mine, oh landmine. Really hard to tell sometimes.
Samantha Clemons.
Don't get out. The pain's pushed to
Vin Diesel.
We've always partied and we always will.
And Egan's Rats.
Why do we ride feed the addiction? Be a storyteller, be a man on a mission.
This is an all-ages show with tickets at $10 in advance and 14 days show.
Is this fun? This is fun. This is entertainment.
It's the big show at Off-Broadway, Saturday, July 23rd. Brought to you by Friendship Brewing Company, Off-Broadway, and Rock Paper Podcast.
This is sheer brilliance.
Hey everybody, Shane Presley here, Rock Paper Podcast. Thank you for checking out another episode. Today's features the Maness Brothers. Caught up with David and Jake over at David's home and talking about some of their latest recordings with Carl Nappa over at his studio. They called it the Hill House Sessions, and you can now get those wherever you get your digital music at. But give you a little sneak peek if you haven't listened to those on today's show. And we got a big old party coming up together on July 23rd, Saturday night, over at Off-Broadway, celebrating 8 years and 1,000 episodes of Rock Paper Podcast with the Maness Brothers, Old Capitol Square Dance Club, Samantha Clemons, Vin Diesel, and Egan's Rats. So join us. 7 o'clock music starts. Tickets at offbroadwaystl.com. I do want to remind you, as always, Rock Paper Podcast is brought to you by Roughneck Beard Company and American Rambler. This summer, maintain your facial hair with Roughneck Beard Company and American Rambler. Roughneck's lightweight beard grooming formulas won't bog you down, and if you do decide to shave it off, do it with American Rambler's nourishing and protective pre-shave oils. No matter how you choose to do summertime, Roughneck and American have you covered. Shop 24/7 over at roughneckbeardcompany.com and use my code RPP15 for an exclusive 15% off your purchase, including all your favorite beard oils, your beard balms, junk powder, whatever you might need to take care of that beard and mustache of yours. You can also shop locally here in St. Louis, Missouri, over in the Maplewood area. Stop by the shop and say hey. You can find everything 24/7 at roughneckbeardcompany.com. Also, big thanks to my friends at Friendship Brewing Company in Wentzville, Missouri, for their continued support of this show. Come on by and visit them and check out over their over 25 rotating taps for all your craft beer needs. All kinds of delicious food, burgers and flatbread pizzas and pretzels and nachos and salads and all kinds of tasty things. So come on by and hear some great live music. Also on Friday, July 22nd, James Birtles is out there. On Saturday, July 23rd, Steve Kyle. And on Sunday, July 24th, my buddy Denver Wade Trent returns. You can find their full menu, their beer menu, their concert calendar, whatever you need at friendshipbrewingcompany.com for all the details. And if you need me, you can always find me at rockpaperpodcast.com. Hit me up on the socials. Feel free to email me at rockpaperpodcast@gmail.com. And please join us Saturday night at Off-Broadway. I would love to see you all. And with that out of the way, sit back, relax, and enjoy this brand new episode with the Maness Brothers.
A podcast is kind of like it's like a radio show that's not on the radio. It's on the internet. Does that make sense? Uh-huh. Yeah. That's also like my mom. It makes it sound more confusing, doesn't it? It sounds like this.
This is the Maness Brothers.
This is the Maness Brothers.
You're listening to Rock Paper Podcast.
This is Maness Brothers. Yeah, well, this is the. All right, we're ready.
We are the Maness Brothers.
Yeah, we're the Maness Brothers. Yeah.
Okay.
We are
the Maness Brothers.
Yeah.
You're listening to Rock Paper Podcast.
right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Cool.
You ready?
Yep.
1. We'll do it on 4.
Do it. 3. We'll do 1, 2, 3. We're the Maness Brothers.
Okay. Which is on 4.
Yeah, on
Silent
4.
We are the Maness Brothers.
All right.
That's like so weird.
We're the Maness Brothers.
Let's just do it again.
You're listening to Rock Paper Podcast.
See it one more time. We are the Maness Brothers.
All right, we can do it this time. You can't laugh.
All right. We are the Maness Brothers. You're listening to Rock Paper Podcast.
That was a good one.
Nailed it.
That was like a really good one, actually.
Rock Paper Podcast.
Scissors beat paper, paper covers rock. Rock beats scissors, Shane covers non-stop. Never know what new kind of guest that he's got coming at you. Live and direct on the spot. Could be rock, folk, country, or hip-hop, jazz. All kind of folks that he has. Could be an artist or a comedian to make you laugh on the
Rock Paper Podcast.
double-decker fudge round, rolling round town. Shane coming at you live and direct from ground zero. He's your hero, he's your bestie. Rock Paper Podcast with Shane Presley.
Rock Paper Podcast.
Hey, everybody. Shane Presley here, Rock Paper Podcast, coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri. Hanging out today with returning guest, the Maness Brothers.
What's up?
Welcome back, guys.
Howdy.
This is very cool. Been way too long since we've done a proper episode. I know we've done various things over the years, including Missouri Dave appearance on the Songwriter Showcase a couple
that
years
was
ago.
fun. That was 2019, right after
Yeah.
the European tour.
Yeah, man.
That was awesome.
I still talk about that night a lot. Like, one, it was just a lot of fun with you and Jesse and Zach from Old Capitol, and but of course I always say the line that made me laugh the hardest was you saying, "Let me guess, another song about Vandalia," and just correct me. I was perfect timing on
That's
that one
hilarious.
because I think that's pretty much their entire catalog. But yeah, man, very excited to be here hanging with you guys. Like I said, it's been several years, but
Yeah, we were too. I remember doing the first one. Where was that first one we did? Remember that? That was in St. Charles somewhere.
The brewery.
yeah,
Was it?
it was at
Trailhead Brewery.
Was it there?
yeah, I think
St. Charles Main Street.
yeah, I think what's now it's like a Schlafly, isn't it, or something like
Yeah.
that,
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I haven't
so.
seen that since they did that.
right? But
That was like what, 2013 or something, or 14?
yeah, 14 I started, so yeah, somewhere
Yeah, I
in
think
there.
Must
we
have
were
been
coming out with
2014.
Our
Yeah.
Grief Factory EP, our first release.
But yeah, anyway, that's what's fun about this show is like it's kind of these are all little moments in time. I like to look at it like we just kind of like snapshots of what we were up to and
Right.
and things. So it's kind of cool to have these like archived throughout our journey and stuff. So we definitely been friends for a long time. So it's cool to catch up because I probably haven't seen you guys in I think like a year, maybe
Yeah,
I feel like
at
Open
least.
Highway or something like that. Maybe it was
Right.
one of the last times we all three got to hang out
Mhm.
last summer. So but we got some big things coming up for this summer, in which we're going to talk about. But I know life's been a little different these days with Dave having a little one now and
Yeah.
getting to be dad and stuff. And how's
Yeah.
everything's
That's been great.
yeah,
She's been freaking awesome.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
a year and she's 16 months.
yeah,
Gonna be 17 months.
yeah,
Getting crazy.
yeah. You guys
Running around.
right? Yeah, I mean, it's just cool. I love getting just to be a part of that. Getting to see you from social media, but getting to see you guys getting to be parents now and stuff.
Yeah.
It's fun to follow along on that. But one of these days, I don't know, man. People keep asking me about it. Like me and Stacy been together like a long time now, and people like keep asking, and I'm like,
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. One of these days we'll figure it out. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of my biggest goals. I definitely want to be a dad someday.
Yeah.
I think it.
It's definitely the best thing ever.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. One of these days. I don't. Hopefully it'll happen soon. But I just I got to have somebody to pass this record collection on to someday and all this stuff, So introduce a little one to all kinds of great tunes.
Yeah, I just took Luna last night to see Sean James at Off Broadway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was rocking out.
First concert, or
that was her second one besides us.
Yeah,
but she loves it.
Nice. Yeah, man. Jake, what about you, man? I know you've been busy yourself, but what anything new this last year that keeping you got on your mind?
Yeah, I've been recording with a punk band called Doc Judson. We got an album coming out. It's been fun to work on that.
They're getting to wear a producer role more?
No, I mean, just us as a 3-piece.
Oh,
and
okay.
Our bass player is engineering
nice.
at Sinkhole.
Very cool, man.
Matt Stetler playing guitar.
Yeah, I like Matt.
Hell yeah.
Very talented guy.
Yeah, that's been fun.
Nice.
Dipping into it here and there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. It's cool that also to like try and getting to express yourself with different avenues, getting to play more punk tunes and stuff, and
right.
So that's I'm excited to hear that, man. Hear what you guys cooking up.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Nice.
It's
yeah,
fun doing something, jamming with the bass player for like the first time ever, really.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's been chilling.
Very cool. Well, you guys, like I said, it's been a while. We got you guys released a new record in 20.
Mm-hmm. During COVID.
Yeah, which I have a copy on a beautiful vinyl.
Yeah, thanks to Maness Records.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Which very cool. Like I got the pink and splatter stuff in there, and it turned out real nice, man.
Yeah, Carl Nappa produced that, and that was a blast working on that one.
Yeah, I just
sure
gave it a proper spin again on the way over. Just kind of getting the right frame of mind as I come to talk to you guys. And
Maness Records repressed it, so it'll be back on the market here soon. We've been sold out for years, a year, 2 years.
Same splatter pattern and stuff. Or are we doing something?
Yeah, I'd imagine we're going to be doing some sand filled. I don't know for sure, but I use typically that or liquid filled.
Right.
Usually some wax mage splatters. Maness doesn't ever do the plain black vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
It's not their bag. They got to do something weird.
Oh yeah, I like it weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I just think it looked really sharp, and I like that the ideas of all the liquid filled or sand filled or something. Like I said, just keeps it interesting, man. All kinds of different stuff they do over there, and it's always top notch. So, but yeah, if you don't have one of those, keep an eye out for the repress coming soon. Yeah, man, that record rips. It was fun to listen to it again, and just good driving on the highway driving over here, man. It was fun to turn it up loud.
Hell yeah.
But you guys released a handful of singles along the way in 21, and I wanted to kind of highlight some of those. Maybe if anybody missed them, a couple of new songs that get you going. And one of them that I really connected to was a fun one for me is Tammy Jean.
Yeah.
Nice. That you guys, one of your most recent singles, and this is based on a true story, right?
Yep, it's all about her mom.
Really. Tammy Jean.
About mom and float tripping on the 11 Point River, and
and kind of where her and her part of the family kind of grew up, and we spent a lot of time as kids floating down the river, southern Missouri, and all that. And just trying to create that into a tune, an homage to our mom,
right?
Tammy Jean.
Yeah, man. Shout out to mom.
Heck yeah.
does she know it was coming? Like, or did you guys surprise her with the recording, or how'd that?
We surprised her with it.
Yeah, we just kind of wrote it.
Yeah.
Put it out. I think it was it around Mother's Day?
It was.
Maybe we waited till Mother's Day to write it. You know, and when mom's in your head, you know, Mother's Day's coming up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been thinking about, you know, obviously it's always been on my mind, like a huge fan of songwriters and storytelling, which was, you know, why I did that showcase and things. But it's been something I think about a lot, like just kind of getting into. I wish I, to apply myself and sit down and actually try it. And I've got a bunch of friends in music, obviously, to help me, bring some of these things to life. But I don't know about ever like performing or anything. I'm not, a singer or a guitar player or any kind of a musician, but I think it'd be fun to at least start writing some thoughts and ideas. And, and it's something want to, deal with my mom and stuff, just kind of share her story more and put something like that into a song. I think would be a lot of fun to.
Yeah, I mean, songs just like poetry, really.
Right.
The lyrics are.
Yeah. So I think, imagine, you two working together to curate that track was, probably really special. Getting to share that with mom and getting to have that moment and stuff. So I just think it's really nice, man. It turned out real good.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Our mom likes it. It's a ringtone.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah, man. I haven't really. That was like the big thing for a long time, right? Everybody had you had to download your favorite songs as your ringtones.
Right.
And like
I never did that. I guess.
I did it on my flip phone way back in the day, and then I don't even know how to do that now. I guess you can download an app for that.
I don't even I keep my phone on silent all the time. I don't ever it's I don't even have it. I have ringtone set, but
right.
It's always on vibrate and stuff. I just can't ever hear it anyway. So, but I think I just remember that being a big push, for a long time, and then but I don't know. So it's cool to see that mom's still having the custom ringtones for sure. Man.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so that's Tammy Jean, and of course all your Maness Brothers songs are on your favorite streaming platforms. So this one's currently only digital only, right? We don't have any, or is this
the new stuff?
Yeah,
is only
Hill
digital.
House,
Yeah,
Hill House Sessions. Yeah, is what.
Yeah, we've been talking about what we're gonna do with it. So we were doing a song a month, and then Carl almost died, so we had to quit for a little bit.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, he was in the hospital doing his thing, healing up.
Yeah.
He's good now though.
Well, that's good.
We all got kind of busy there.
We all got busy. Carl was saying we should use that for
he
story.
said that's a good
it's a
excuse.
good story.
It's our best excuse for not have.
I don't know how close he
doing
came to
month by
die.
month.
That was his words.
All right.
So, anyways, we took a few months off now, but we're gonna go back in and record one more. And the whole thing is the story is the story. We set out to do a song a month, got pretty far into it. Got caught up in life.
What we did was we would just go in. We would go in probably really one big time in the studio, and it didn't even matter what we had. We just had to go and write a song and finish it. That month. Well, we had a lot of ideas going into it, but we sat there and hashed it out with Carl too, and we never knew what we were going to get.
We would go in sometimes with an idea, loose idea, and we'd go in other times with nothing. But we would leave with this skeleton of this tune every time, sometimes a whole.
It was cool for us because it was a new, we created a whole new thing that we were pumped about during the recording process, which usually you have a song for months and months and you record it, so you're almost kind of tired of it already. But that was a cool process.
Yeah,
definitely a fresh way for us to experiment with songwriting a lot more.
Nice. Yeah, I imagine you got you hear obviously a lot more kind of the road tested versions. You get out there and you're playing it, and you're and then you after you're playing for so many months, and then you go and hit the studio and you guys got it down tight and kind of thing. But I imagine that be a lot, be fun to flip the creative process like that.
Right. Plus, it was kind of we had to write a song for each month, so we're writing more songs faster than probably typically we would. I don't think either of us write a song every month.
Right.
No. Otherwise,
Yeah. I also kind of feel like maybe, when you have like unlimited time, like maybe you're more relaxed and where you're like, but when there's a little bit of pressure on, like when you're not that you're putting it on yourselves, but to build this, do a song a month. But it's like, I think when there's a little bit of pressure on, it maybe helps kind of force something.
Oh, totally.
That,
Right.
Where you,
Yeah, and then there's definitely some songs that would have probably never came out, because I get riffs all the time and I'm like, it's good, but then I just sit on it for too long, or well, even like Working Man was like a song that was just kind of like, I kind of felt like it was kind of, I don't know, the riff is kind of just chilling and like it's not like a intricate crazy thing, and I probably wouldn't have even brought it to the table if it wasn't my month to write the song. So, but it ended up being my favorite song to play live now.
Right.
Which is cool.
Settle
And is that, like you said, your month? Is that, so that was,
I mean, we kind of took turns.
right. I was going to say, was it, you just went down. All right. Now
it wasn't like we had to take turns, but it was like, if Jake did one, I'd be like, well, I'd want to do another one, the next month.
And it just
but didn't have
fell
one.
into
Jake
place
might do
where
one.
we would kind of want to switch off each month.
Yeah.
So we both, felt like we were pulling our weight evenly, I guess, naturally.
Yeah, that's just kind of how the records roll too,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty much half and half singing wise. So keep it like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So now whenever, like, I'm sure we've talked about it, but like, if it is, primarily one or the other, do you guys still like get involved, like creatively, like with the lyrics and stuff, like maybe offer up ideas to change lines, or do you kind of let each other both just kind of keep it as their own artistic vision on it?
I'd say it really depends on if somebody comes in with like a full song.
If you're confident on it, but most of the time I'm like, dude, I don't have a lyric for this. I got some ideas. What do you guys think?
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes like that.
Sure.
But then of course, once we get started recording it too, if one of us is like, right, let's try this out, I think I got this idea or something.
Yeah.
And then that, is another way.
Yeah, like that song, Life. You came in with that sweet chorus at the end, which worked out really good.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Doing all those.
Well, you came up with the chorus on that one anyway. And I took the chorus. Like he just did we were down here messing around on that like piano over there, like just goofing off, and he came up with a cool kind of chorusy line, and I like remembered it, so then I wrote a song from that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then with Dip My Sins from the God Bless the Maness record, I came in with like a totally finished song.
You just showed me your notebook, I thought, dude.
And then David took it home and like rewrote it.
Yeah.
So it became like, that was really fun collab.
Yeah. Yeah. I just, I don't know, again, the whole thing is cool. I love it to hearing these like little insights to the studio process behind the curtain magic, what's happening with the group. So it's cool to hear how some of these kind of come to life. As far as working with Carl, is that does he present a lot of ideas to help kind of shape some of these songs to like
oh yeah, definitely. I would say.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just show him what we got.
Right.
And he'll be like, just kind of takes us in different directions, and we would maybe,
sometimes we'll come in with like an idea that we don't really think is anything, but we want to add another song onto the record or something. And Carl might come in and be like, well, that's easy. Just do that part and then that part and then do, switch them off and then make it.
Or I'll just be, there's been times where I'll play a riff and he'll be like, hey, what's that? I like that.
Yeah.
Let's do something with that. And then we're just like, all right, cool. Let's try that out. Especially with God Bless the Maness Brothers. I mean, we went in there with Carl pretty much sitting down, and we showed him everything we had. And we definitely got through a lot and made some different songs we wouldn't have made.
Mm-hmm.
We would definitely not have made it without Carl.
Right.
So yeah, he's a huge part for sure.
I love hearing that stuff too, like B-sides or something, or like what you guys originally recorded as like the demo version, and then like and then you take it to the studio, and what it becomes known as on the record and stuff with Carl's touch on it and stuff.
Right.
And I guess it's just fun to hear like some of these various versions that may have only nobody else ever hears probably until sometimes people release like a demos or a rarities record or something like that, and
right.
It's just kind of fun to hear what the song could have been and where it went to eventually, so I don't know, it's just interesting to me because like some take like a night and day difference, a completely different song, and so it's just fun to be a part of that process. But yeah, man, it's a big shout out to Carl. I'm glad
straight up,
glad to hear he's doing much better now, and hopefully we'll get in and wrap up some more recordings for some more new tunes.
Definitely, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I
think so. We're going back in to do one more Hill House session tune.
Yep. And
I think we're going to wrap it up.
Of a new record too.
8 songs for that. yeah, and then start rolling into the next one.
Yeah, man. Well, we got some big parties, some real fun opportunities to come see these tunes live, and including one that I'm very excited. I mean, I'm excited about all these, but this one in particular might be a little biased. But on July 23rd, next weekend, we are celebrating 8 years and 1,000 episodes of Rock Paper Podcast, and the Maness Brothers will be there. And Old Capitol Square Dance Club.
That's going to be a good show.
Yeah. My buddies Ben Diesel, Samantha Clemons, and Egan's Rats round out the lineup. And it's going to be a super fun night. $10 tickets off Broadway, STL.com, off Broadway in St. Louis, Missouri. Doors at 6, shows at 7. There it is. There's all the info. But I'm, man, I'm just thrilled that you guys agreed to do this, wanted to party with us, and
yeah, we were pumped that you asked us, man.
Yeah.
We can't wait to play it.
This is a lot of me putting this together was like I wanted to reach out to the homies that have been, again, we talked about, you guys have been down since the beginning, and it's just I wanted to say thank you to the people that have been supporting me all of these years. Again, 8 years, 1,000 episodes. I mean, you guys have been a big part of that.
Wild, man.
So
yeah, dude.
So yeah, it's just it's going to be a fun night to celebrate, and I'm hoping to have a nice crowd out there and enjoy the new patio at Off Broadway and the new stage and all this. And I'm excited to get out there and
the new bar.
Yeah, new bar. So you guys were part of that, right?
Yeah, I built that.
Yeah.
Me and Nick Gusman.
Yeah, man. So get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. But what and the new door, right, and stuff. Didn't you do some of the?
I did the gate outside, and then the paneling on the inside, and then the bar.
Yeah,
some random stuff.
Right.
I did the siding out there too.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It looks a little janky though.
I helped out a couple of days.
Yeah.
That was a long time
Some
ago.
of those.
We love Off Broadway though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, that's another layer to it all. This is my first time booking a show at Off Broadway,
really?
So
nice.
It's a big deal for me, man. Like, I mean, I've done various shows around the city, but Off Broadway's always been a favorite, and so it's really means a lot to me to see my name slapped on a poster,
totally.
Hanging up there. So it feels really good. So I'm excited about that, and.
That poster's pretty epic too.
yeah. Big shout out to Andrew at Icon Unique.
He did that. Nice.
Yeah.
He's killer. We love him. He's printing up some shirts for us right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they're ready.
They're ready. I guess.
Yeah, he's one of the baddest. He's a really talented dude, and
we love mine.
Yeah,
we've known him for a long time too.
Right.
Yeah. Big time.
But yeah, I'm excited to get a fresh one. Get a new shirt from you guys.
Heck yeah.
We got that double-headed Jason Spencer killer napkin style catfish going on.
Yeah. And now, he just won.
He just won the
award?
Illustrated World Series.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which is I mean, I'm not surprised he won. He's incredible.
Yeah.
He keeps on getting better and better. He's crazy,
he's been
dude.
killing it nonstop, big time.
Yeah, I love seeing his work all around the city. Like, it's just
dude,
so cool.
We're just pumped he does stuff for us.
Yeah, we're just happy he's still friends with us.
Right. Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel the same way, man. Like, it's just so cool when I call on favors from friends, whether it's this party or posters or whatever, and I got all these talented friends to make me look way cooler than I am. And
right. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Building each other up.
Yeah, man. Again, July 23rd, join us over at Off Broadway. And then you guys just announced we have August 20th is going to be your Whiskey Warfest
that's
barbecue.
It's like a pre-party.
That'll be a barbecue, hanging out at Off Broadway, kind of like fundraising, with our barbecue sales, help out, pay for some bands.
Jake's gonna barbecue. Do doggy style barbecue.
Yeah, I'm gonna do doggy style.
So the money from that's going to kind of go towards booking bands for the fest.
Yeah. And you got you've announced so far Honky Tonk Airlines, which
and we're gonna Honky Tonk Airlines is that newer kind of group with Andy Grassi and Wayne and Justin Brown and Ryan from Off Broadway.
Yeah. bunch of familiar
It's like a
faces.
Honky Tonk super group of the city. But yeah, then me and Jake are going to play outside, pretty stripped down.
We're kind of going to MC it.
Yeah, we're going to MC it in between bands.
We're going to have a little bit our instruments and just be kind of going with the flow between bands, letting people know what's up when the food's ready. Hyping people up.
Oh yeah,
get them excited. Yeah, and we're probably gonna have like a six band bill, something like that. We get some people on the line.
We're still waiting on confirmation. So,
Sure.
We got a little bit. It's gonna be a party though.
Save the date.
We're gonna get down August 20th.
Oh yeah, and then the big one, 10th annual.
Yes, sir.
September 24th, South Broadway Athletic Club, 10th annual Whiskey War Festival.
Yep, 10 years.
Yeah, that's wild to think about. Again, like, me doing this show 8 years, you guys doing the party for 10 years. Like, it's fun to have these like milestone moments,
Right.
like you're just like kind of, it's wild to think about when you look back like, damn, I've been doing this a long time already.
Totally.
Like,
This is the 10th annual. And it's the
10th
last
annual.
hurrah.
Yeah, last one.
We're
Huh?
retiring that after
we're
this
gonna-
year.
Yeah, we're going to retire it.
Yeah,
Let's see what happens from there.
You know, give us some room to grow.
For sure. Yeah, I know it's been a fixture on the calendar for a long time, and but like you guys are kind of saying, it's I feel like it's a good spot there. 10 years. It's
10 years is a biggie.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the last one at the milestone.
We're going to blow it out. We
Blow
got some
out big time.
really killer bands coming.
Mm-hmm.
Got Left Lane Cruiser.
Yeah, we're stacking
They're
it.
not confirmed. Oh, they are confirmed, but we haven't posted about it yet.
Right.
So it's
Yeah.
the first time posted.
We haven't really announced any of the
Exclusive.
bands yet.
Yeah, Left Lane Cruiser, we're pumped. We love those guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing. I mean, like between your record release parties, or or any of the parties you guys, with Whiskey War Festival or whatever it is, like you guys always do a great job of introducing us to all your other friends around the country and stuff. So
That's the best part about it.
yeah.
Right?
So I love it. I thank you guys for doing that because you've introduced me to a lot of good tunes.
Oh,
And
heck yeah.
I know we did one with Joshua Powell on here before. And stuff like, I met him through you guys.
Yeah.
And,
We love
Yeah,
Josh,
and
too,
our
man.
parents' back patio. I think you guys did that
yeah.
podcast.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, with Josh Powell
When
Yeah.
was that? Before Whiskey Fest or something?
Something like
around
that.
Whiskey
Yeah.
Fest or something.
Was that what we were doing in St. Charles still? Must be.
Yeah, I
probably.
think so.
Yeah.
But I don't know, just, the list goes on. I mean, you guys, all kinds of greats that you guys have brought to town. And so I just, it's always fun that you guys are, introducing us to all kinds of new tunes all the time. So
For sure. Yeah. And
thanks for loving it. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
yeah, man.
yeah, man.
Definitely. That's why we did it.
Yeah. It's going to be a big one, big blowout. Mark it on your calendar now. And we'll get you more details here real soon, but
Hold all the stops.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Doing it up.
But yeah, you guys, other than that, I mean, obviously you guys haven't been super active especially in St. Louis for a while now. So I'm excited we're getting some things happening and getting you guys out on the stages and stuff. So
Yeah, we're pumped too, man.
Yeah. Getting back out there, doing some more, having some fun, throwing
Yeah.
some parties.
yeah, man.
2022.
Is there talks of more road stuff after coming up, or getting out there and touring some more? Or?
Yeah, we did like a 9-day back in March. And I
Yeah.
think we're going to do something similar to that coming up this fall is what we've been talking about.
Mhm.
Hit some of our favorite spots again.
Trying to do more of a bigger one next year too.
Mhm.
Trying to get back to Europe and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think Nick Gussman and the Coyotes, I think they're talking about hitting Europe.
Yeah, they're going
Mhm.
with Jordy,
Yeah.
the guy we met in Hamburg.
Yep.
I just think that's like, I don't know, makes me really proud of my friends, like to get out there and that your music's taking you around the world and you guys are
Right.
getting to,
Totally, man.
do this thing, man. It's awesome. So,
Oh, yeah. Big time.
so I love seeing it. I love that, just the more people around the world are going to know your names and just continue to celebrate great St. Louis music here. So,
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, I know. So hopefully we'll get you guys out there getting around the world here soon again. And getting to spread the love. Let's play one more tune from this is you said from the Hill House sessions also, and this is one called "Please Tell Me I'm Wrong." What do you guys want to add around "Please Tell Me I'm Wrong"? Anything come to mind with this one?
That's a song Jake wrote.
Yeah, I just kind of threw it together.
A little political.
I ended up digging it.
Really like
I like the way that
really
I
good
like
guitar
singing it. It was like fun. I feel like I did sing a little different, maybe. Yeah, I feel like we experimented with this one a little more, and it turned out interesting. I just liked that about it.
Instrumentally, we definitely did. The beginning of the thing is like real chill, laid back kind of.
Yeah, man! Shout out to Ronnie Wisdom for playing these songs every single month on his KDHX station, 10 to noon every Friday night. Friday morning. But yeah, shake them on down.
Yeah.
Please tell me I'm wrong.
Well, this world can be a real bad place.
Please tell me I'm wrong.
Well, the world can be a real bad place.
Disillusion, ignorance, without any consequence. Quite privileged and preaching fake news. Got your mama and your daddy's money too. Nobody tells you what to do. Somebody's paying on y'all or your bill too. Please tell me I'm wrong. Well, the world can be a real bad place. Please tell me I'm wrong. Well, the world can be a real bad place. Land of equality. Kids sitting in a nice facility. Blood flowing down the street. By the hands of our own police. Prison yards filled with underprivileged people. Is that really their destiny? Please tell me I'm wrong. Well, the world can be a real bad place. Please tell me I'm wrong. Well, the world can be a real bad place. Republican Confederacy won't get the best of you or me. Turn it over 'cause it's upside down. Another politician wants to wear a crown. Light a fire to the Constitution. Oh, I'd love to see a revolution. Please tell me I'm wrong. Well, the world can be a real bad place. Please tell me I'm wrong. Well, the Please tell me I'm wrong.
I just put this show on the old KDHX calendar, so hopefully that some of the listeners will see it on there and won't join us. But yeah, man, I love. I've been a big supporter. I've been donating. I know they do the pledge drive stuff, and I try to help out in the best way I can. But I love that they are continue to support great music in our community. So yeah, if you aren't, whenever you're not listening to Rock Paper Podcast, be sure to tune in to KDHX. Speaking of like singing a little different, that was some of what I like listening to. God Bless with like Deep My Sins and stuff, like, you know, or Dip My Sins, sorry. And like it was, I felt like that was something very different than what maybe
super different.
Right, that when people know from you guys, obviously. So it was fun to hear you guys
attempt to do beautiful harmonies together.
Right, so it's just, again, like you guys are still challenging yourselves as artists to continue to express yourself differently and stuff. And like, so,
with Dip My Sins and we did
Holidays on keys on that.
Oh, nice.
Then Irene,
she put together a whole choir.
And Alan put together a whole choir with Maureen, Carrie Liston, and Alex Sinclair.
Damn, that's an all-star lineup
and
there.
Carl plays bass on it. Carl Nappa.
Yeah,
baby. Yeah, it was funny how that album with that song and then the song "Lord, Thank You Very Much," and then we got the title "God Bless the Maness Brothers" almost as a joke. That we were like writing a gospel record,
right? But I know I was like, do you obviously you guys love throwing down and stuff, getting loud and things. But was that rewarding? I guess in a sense. I mean, obviously getting to work with some greats like you saying the names, and stuff, but like, do you guys want to do more of that? Is that something?
Yeah, we love that stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we love it, and we're glad to put that out.
I mean, like, and I've seen you guys even, you know, like we talked about, even at the barbecue coming up, and maybe doing a little stripped down patio acoustic stuff out there and things like. And I've seen you guys do some videos, doing some acoustic stuff. Whatever.
I mean, we've talked about it. You know, who knows what will ever really come to fruition that we end up talking about. But doing even a whole country album,
right?
You know, Maness Brothers country.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about it. I love even what you guys do, like acoustic blues stuff. Like, I mean, I love that stuff too. So, but it could be fun to hear some different sounds coming out. Yeah. I think that's what's like. No, you're never like, obviously people kind of know. Obviously, you've built a brand around what you guys do, but it's not like you're set to this one sound. You know, you guys can do whatever. So it's like, but it could be fun to hear some of those different sounds coming out and stuff. So
yeah, we're gonna try to. We don't even know what we're gonna do on this next record. But we're gonna get wild.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
we're gonna do it up.
Do it up.
We're gonna do it up big time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. So we'll get plugged in with the Maness Brothers.
Get plugged in
on your old Facebook and Instagrams.
Bandcamp, everything's on Bandcamp. Most of it's on Spotify.
We can get shirts and vinyls through. There's the merch stuff up there on Bandcamp also, or
you know, just through us. You know, any which way you want to try and get a hold of us, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, man. Well, hopefully, maybe we'll be able to hit the merch table here at the party.
To the show.
Yeah, at the party, we'll definitely have hopefully we'll have our vinyls. We got to call Chris.
Right.
Yeah, maybe we will. Maybe we won't.
We got to see.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Check us out, man. Follow us on Instagram and like all of our stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're tight.
I got a couple questions I wanted to ask you guys and get your take on these. I know we've had a lot of fun chats over the years about all kinds of different stuff. So I thought this be fun to present some of these silly questions, get your take on them. But one I've been having fun with is if you guys could go see any fictional band from whatever movies and TV and stuff, like, is there a particular one that you guys would love to see live if given the opportunity?
Yeah, the Beats.
The Beats
From Doug.
Yeah,
That's a good one. I want to see that band that I can't remember the flipping name of. Oh my gosh. It was the band from F is for Family. Did you ever see that show?
no, I never. Yeah.
Oh my God. Hold on,
That's
I gotta
funny.
look it up.
The Beats could open up for Electric Mayhem.
Yeah.
The Muppets.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a really good show.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. Dr. Teeth, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Animal.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, kill a typhoon.
Oh man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm Googling Kevin Murphy's favorite band.
Write in if you
I just don't even know what it is.
be sure to just call in if you know the answer.
Shires of Frodo.
That's funny.
Oh yeah.
Shires of
funny,
Frodo.
though.
I want to see that band.
Yeah.
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, I don't know much. I don't know much about that, but I'll have to. I've seen obviously Netflix or whatever and stuff. That I need to go.
I don't know many fictional bands. Like, do you know more than?
There's I obviously have been asking, so a lot of stuff's kind of come up over the time. Been not years, but you got your Wild Stallions from, of course, your Bill and Ted. You got the Lone Rangers from.
The Lone Rangers is a really good one.
Yeah.
I kind of just thought they were a real band, so that's how I picture
they
they
pretty much are a real band.
Yeah. You got Powerline if you're a fan of the Goofy movie. You got
That's cool. Okay.
I don't know.
question.
There's a lot of them out there.
Wish I would've
Of
knew
course,
mine off the top of my head better.
Yeah, there's a band in Harry
course.
Potter. No one would probably. That's like a trivia question.
Yeah.
Radiohead plays them in the movies, though.
Really?
But that's the thing. A lot of them are like real band, or like if you think about like Soggy Bottom Boys or something like that. Like those are real musicians, obviously. The group itself as Soggy Bottom Boys will be fun.
Made for a movie.
That's what
Sure.
Holiday called her. Dip my sins in the river.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, thanks for having me on. Your old brother art that bit. Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Is that? I mean, speaking of that though, like, do you guys ever talk about or ever get approached about being for placement in movies or TV or anything?
We do all the time. We always turn them down, though.
Yeah, you turn them all down.
All
right?
down, pretty
Yeah, we
much.
just
Right.
turn down stacks of money.
keep
pretty
your
much
money.
constantly.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
were just waiting for the right movie.
Right.
Yeah.
No, man,
the
I
one
would
about
love to
us.
get on one, but you gotta get out there and
You gotta really try.
yeah.
I think that would be killer. I mean, obviously got so many tunes that I think would
love to do
fit
that.
Yeah,
well.
it'd be really
sure.
awesome. It's actually one of the things that we always say we wish we were doing, because I feel like get that cash money
Oh yeah.
being in a good
I heard
movie.
it called mailbox money. That's what
Mailbox money. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. I maybe make that happen.
You're gonna make that happen.
Yeah, I'll make some
All right,
calls.
thanks, dude.
Yeah. All right. What about day comes along? We got some Maness Brothers action figures. What would you guys like to see? Maybe like 3 of your accessories to go with your action figure, or maybe what your pull string might say if you guys had a pull string
Our
quote
pull
on
string
there.
would say hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Our bad to
Have
the
to.
bone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Bad to the bone. Just on.
Yeah.
I do hell yeah. You could do bad to the bone. Or vice versa, really.
Right.
I would want to come with a Chevy Express van, or maybe even a cooler van.
All right.
And a Mercury Cougar.
And a Mercury Cougar
Swap mount.
car.
Yeah.
Maybe
just the
a
guitar
beer, a cooler,
and a hammer.
a ham sandwich, some kind of sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a sub sandwich.
Oh,
Yeah.
not a hot dog.
Yeah, hot
Like a
dog.
Doggy style hot dogs.
I don't eat that many hot dogs. I just want to sell them though.
She
Really
loves hot dogs.
Yeah,
It's
I
good.
love any kind of dog.
It's good product placement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'd buy that. Let's make that happen too. All right. let's see. Obviously, you guys we mentioned a bunch of cool people you get to work with. What would be like a dream duet or collaboration? Is there a certain person that comes to mind you guys would love to get in the studio with?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we want Dan Arbach to freaking put a record out. For
Yeah.
us, right?
That'd be cool. Easy Eye Records.
Yeah.
Honestly, Fat Possum Records would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Alive Natural
We've
Sound
always
Records
really gone alive.
is dope. Yeah, it's kind of always been
We
goals
freaking
of something
almost
in that vein.
could have the what's his face Parker Griggs from Radio Moscow showed Alive record label us.
Oh yeah, dude.
And he's just like, no.
Yeah.
Because they didn't like it. We're like,
Yeah, it's almost like we've like talked about it.
that was even cooler though, I think. Because we love Radio Moscow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man.
I love
Dolly Parton would be really cool to do duet with.
To do duet with. I mean,
let's make
I don't know.
There's a bunch of people.
Sure.
Who's like alive right now and doing stuff. Who knows? A bunch of people.
Mhm.
Be fun to do a whole collaborative album.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do it. We got all these cool ideas, man. We gotta make them happen. I'm holding you guys to it. We got them all time stamped right here on the show. We're gonna make it happen. I just saw. I've been really digging that stuff with Dan and Marcus King.
Oh yeah, totally.
You know, he's it's cool to see those guys working together, making some good tunes.
Yeah, I even like the new Hank Williams Jr. record.
Yeah,
It's
Which is
cool
hilarious.
seeing Eric Deaton and Kenny Brown on these records.
Yeah, man.
The players that they got.
We,
Because
like,
we
know
used
these
to see
guys.
Eric Deaton
Right. You know,
playing
like,
around in
a little
chicken
bit.
joints, you know.
Yeah, we saw somebody. We
Around
were on
Mississippi
tour,
and stuff.
and somebody was like, brought us these chicken shacks or whatever. It was called chicken shacks, wasn't it?
I forget what is this called.
Some like chicken places or something.
Something chicken.
And they were like, guys, I book, Eric Deaton for all these chicken shacks.
Yeah, somebody
You-
brought us to see Eric Deaton. His,
yeah,
like,
and
his
he was like,
booking
you guys,
agent, I guess.
we'll book you guys
somehow.
here if you want to. The chicken would.
Oh, but we like would not have fit
And
at
we're
all.
just like
people are eating
okay,
chicken.
I don't know about that.
You know.
But anyway, now he's the bassist for the Black Keys. This dude we saw the
Yeah.
chicken shacks. What? And then the Kenny Brown is
RL's
Kenny Brown. We don't know
guitar
him.
player, our bass player.
Yeah, RL's
RL's
he
guitar.
played guitar with him. But Kenny Kimbrough's playing on the new Hank Williams Jr. record.
Yeah,
And
that's the duo that kind of Easy Eye Sound picked up for like a couple of records.
But we jammed with Kenny Kimbrough at Junior's Juke Joint number 2, and we drove there to Holly Springs, Mississippi.
Yeah,
His
Junior
brother was like
Kimbrough's
living in the shack.
son?
It's Junior Kimbrough's son. But he was so pumped that we came down. He was not doing anything. He was just down there chilling. He was like, let's do some jamming.
Yeah.
But now they're playing with the Black Keys, which is just freaking awesome that he got them. I mean, he like they went down and got like the Delta players,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, which freaking great, changed their life for sure.
Right.
Holy crap! We saw Kenny Kimbrough at Goat Fest walking around with Eric Deaton. Kenny was wearing a big ass
he had a badass Fat
Albert leather jacket. It probably cost like
blue
$400 or
jean
$500
jacket.
bucks. So you know he was freaking got a little bit of a paycheck from that Hank Williams Jr. record. And you're like, damn. We didn't even know he was on that then. We're just like, damn, they're dressing pretty fly.
I just the people I ask like, what's the thing when you hit it big and you got that first paycheck, what you went and bought, and I just wait for that answer like Fat Albert jacket, like
Yeah, dude. For real though.
Yeah, man.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm still. I need to get me a Fat Albert jacket. That'd be nice.
Yeah,
maybe
you should.
Yeah. Well, very cool, boys. This has been a ton of fun. I mean, I'm so glad that we're getting to celebrate together. Big 8-year
man.
party for Rock Paper Podcast and 10 years of Whiskey War Festival this year. So get plugged in again. Hit the socials. Come out, pick up a record,
plug
and a
it
shirt.
in, plug it in.
But thank you guys so much for spending some time with me and hanging out.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for having us, Shane.
Yeah, we freaking love you, dude.
Love you guys, man.
So in love with you, Shane.
Well, thanks, guys. Bye, everyone.
See you later.
See ya, podcasters.